Right, welcome back. It's been a while since we've done one of these things. At least 4 or 5 months, I think. But from what I remember and from what I've been told in my notes over here, this is the 14th entry in the Book Free Progress vlog. We're going to continue with these now, as I'll get to in a moment, and we are going to keep putting them in the Book Free Progress blog that we started many months ago, because ultimately this is Book Free Progress. So. The reason that we haven't done one for a couple of months is because we haven't had any real progress on Book Free for a variety of reasons, which I'm going to get into now. I suppose the last time I left off, I spoke about how we had a complete first draft, and I was going to go away and make my editing Bible, which I did. And after I'd done that, I thought I'd give myself a month off where I would do no work at all on the third book, just put it to one side, leave it, go do other projects, and then come back to it, which was a good idea, I suppose, but it actually turned into 2 months because I got caught up doing a short story, which I was hoping was going to be ready for Christmas. Then the short story wasn't quite at the standard that I wanted it to be, so that's on the back burner. And it's in my ideas pile, and it will be finished at some point, but it won't be getting released for Christmas. But that put me a couple of months back with Book Free, which meant that when I came to edit it, I sort of forgot most of the things that happened. So I just read it. It's not in any way, shape, or form ready to be read by anybody other than me, or it probably wouldn't make sense to anybody other than me. But from page 1 to page 400 and odd, I just read the lot again. I started the Bible again and just went through it as if it was a couple of months back and I was starting the editing process again, which was quite good, because it sort of reminded me why I wrote the book in the first place, and give me a bit of a shot in the arm, and reminded me that this is actually a really good book, and I can't wait to get it finished and out there for people to enjoy. We did other stuff as well. I did a virtual marketing course because my wife did one. But then when she was talking about the things that she'd learned, it made no sense to me at all. So I signed up and took a virtual social media platform course, which is why all the pretty banners and Facebook profile pictures and websites and Twitter and YouTube, Instagram, they're all now uniformed. And yeah, I learned things and I've applied them, which is why we're calling it a rebrand, but basically we've just made it look a lot prettier. Actual Book Free news, which is I suppose the point of these things. We're back on track now. The second full edit, which is the official full edit, is now underway. I've got 2 book Bibles, but I'm only using one. The other one is just in case something doesn't make sense to me. I've always got my original idea, because quite a few things have changed. So I'm not quite confident enough to just bin off that one. But yeah, I'm using my new Bible, and I've got a full introduction, prologue, and a full first chapter, which is completely edited, and in my eyes is now ready to be handed out to my the 2 people who I know who I give these things to, and who take them and read them and do better editing jobs than I do. That still leaves me about 100 chapters more to go, but we are underway, so small steps and all that. Yeah, that'll be it as far as progress. We're in a decent place, and it's back up and running. And yeah, I'm going to use the gap of not having a Christmas release to make sure that we can hit my target of a spring 2021 release for The Paradox of a Lie, or Book Free, but also The Paradox of a Lie. That's it for now. I'll be back next week with the next one of these, and hopefully with much more numbers and all the rest of it. And yeah, the race to get my book in a place that I can give it to somebody else and tell them to do all the work while I go and watch football is firmly underway. Thanks for watching. And we have a number of other social media platforms, and all the links will be contained in all of these videos. So if you want to follow us on Twitter or Instagram, or share this video, or share the Facebook page in general, feel free to do that. If you don't want it, no worries. And yeah, we'll be back next week. Thanks for watching. Later.